Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 655 of Fallout 4. Last episode, we were over at Egret Tours Marina. We were just scrapping some things and putting some things down, trying to make it an okay settlement. I didn't really make it fancy by any stretch of the word. But then we started pushing towards West Roxbury Station, Super Mutants ahoy, and here we are. Also, all kinds of glitchy things that were happening with Super Mutants, where they were like standing perfectly straight up, their character models, you can't see me, there's no face cam, but like his hands, imagine like you're doing jumping jacks, his hands were just like hanging out to the side, his legs were hanging out to the side. I don't know, it's that weird glitch that happens with character models when they randomly get hung up, but he was just like sliding all over the floor, and well, I shoosted him. But beyond that, yeah, just the normal things that happen in Fallout. I'm not gonna go in that door just yet. There's a dead dude over here, and I want to loot some, see what he's got on him. Did I loot this? I did. Novice. Well, it looks like it's open, and there's a button, but hold on. Let me make sure there's not a trap on it. Yeah, I'll pick it. It's XP. Give me that XP. Hopefully this doesn't break something. Oh God, that's right. It's a novice. Oh God, I did it. That's it. By the skin of my teeth. By the skin of my teeth. So let's see, what is this button hooked up to? Where'd that power line go? Okay, so there's a, oh, here it goes. It goes this way. There's a power line there. And it just stops. Does it control the train? And before instant regret. Boink. Well, that kind of makes it hard to loot that thing. But then again, I don't think there's a way into it. What happens if I press it again? Aww. Oh, I was wondering if maybe it would cycle the train again or bring it back. So I hope there was nothing fancy in there. I suppose the smart decision would be to load the save and check, but I can't imagine there was anything overly fancy in that. Codsworth, what are you? What are you doing?
Hey, something you need?
I need you to carry some things. I don't know why you can't figure out how this thing works. So I do have this never-ending pistol, and I was messing around with it. Albeit, not the best pistol. It was fun. I don't think I'm going to lug it around anymore, honest to God. I might use the rest of the ammunition that I have for it, but it's not the Western revolver, and obviously it's not the explodey Western revolver, so it just does not pack the same wallop that the radium rifle packs, and not to mention the radium rifle shoots really fast, and I apparently forgot to put away the mods. Good job, me. So I have it bound to, 3. Never need to reload. However, I found a way that I can reload it, so that's the thing. Ah, the shenanigans. So you're looted, but before I go, I mean, I feel like this is the right way to go. Hold on, let me just check this. Let me just check this random door. This to me, for some reason, feels like the incorrect way to go, which means it's therefore the correct way to go for me. Dead radroach. I don't recall killing that specific radroach. Shut up, radio. You're gonna get me in trouble somehow. And turn that shit off. Some cigarettes. Gross. Why is it always gotta be cigarettes? I say it all the time. Cigarettes are gross. Oh, hey, look. Ah. Does that mean we can make the train go back and forth? Yes. So that's the way that it initially was. Like, that's where it was initially positioned. And then I brought that main door or whatever that I can access like right to here or something. So now I'm wagering. This is interesting. I've never seen an area like this in the game that, I don't know, gives me that kind of control, I guess, over the environment. That's different. Codsworth is talking about the trains running. They're working just fine, Codsworth, and look at that, we have a third one. Taking a bet that is also connected to the train. But what will the third one do? Wonder if that's just a time-saving button instead of making me go all the way to the other end to press the button every time. Maybe I can just press it here. Well, before we press any more buttons, let's just make sure there's nothing down here. Where's... Did I hear ghouls? Codsworth keeps moving. I hear sparks. Okay. I thought I heard that pitter-patter of ghoul feet in the distance, but no, that sounded like some sparks. Hey, before I press the button 14 times, let's investigate the way it was originally set up and see what is available before we start screwing with the environment. Hello, Codsworth? Can I pass through here, please? Excuse me. All the shenanigans that go down with Codsworth being the way he is now, it's freaking great. It's pretty great, I must admit. Alright, so we don't have much to explore over here, huh? Same dealio over here, not much to explore at all. Alright, well, we got another button to press on this side, a bunch of dead dudes. Okay, that's cool. Settler, you got anything fancy on you? No, sir, but you are naked, so that's something to smile about, I guess. Oh, can I be that guy? Like, does this work? Can I put you under the train? Oh, come on. Game, let me do it. Oh, there's an invisible wall. I wanted to see if he would get squished. Damn it. I might be something wrong with me, but I wanted to see if he gets squished. So I'm betting we have to press a combination of buttons to open up the pathway here. Unless this one button does everything that I've ever wanted to do ever. I didn't check to see if there's a trap on that. That was silly. The wire splits. It looks like it controls both trains. I'm going to bet that pressing this button moves both trains, and I was probably supposed to press one of the buttons on the side. No, it's only this one. So only this train has moved. We're still slightly detected. There's still something nearby. I definitely can't go that way. So what the heck is here? What the heck? Like, this seems a little too complex for super mutants to be residing. I mean, it's not like super mutants built this thing. Obviously, this is just byproduct of an era gone by. But really hearing the sparks, so something's close by. Either it's radroaches walking around or sparks. For some reason, at a distance, they sound very, very similar. Not to mention, when Codsworth is running around like a dum-dum, making all these noises, it's kind of hard to tell what the hell's what. So you have to forgive me on that one. Ooh! Tumblers today. You've collected and issued tumblers today. Tumblers today. Lockpicking is permanently easier. Those are always welcomed. I've gotten quite a few of those in my time. I love that extra little bit of wiggle room you get. Definitely helpful. So the first button we pressed moved this same train this way. And the second one moved it even further. So this means we can get to, like, the back end of this train, is what I'm getting out of this. Still makes me feel like I'm missing some things back the way we came. Like, maybe we should go back and press the button a few more times. To be full well honest with you, there's probably portions of that train that I did not hit up. Is this the button? No, I opened this. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that yet. Let me check down this hallway first to see if maybe a door opened up over here on the side of the train. I can't see anything from here, obviously. Well, let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Let's walk down the hallway. I swear I keep hearing sparks or radroaches. I don't know why, but they sound so similar. No button to press minus this one. What does that one do? So if this train goes that way, then we've just nullified, like, the movements. Yes, okay, so we just nullified the movements. So just brought it back. Alright. I think I'm in an area, yes, this is an area that I haven't been before, right? This is the side of the train that I wasn't able to access? Yes, this is the other side of where Codsworth is. This is just like a straight-up maze. Well, hot dog. I will do my best to explore all of said maze, because I want to see what's in here. You don't need that industrial solvent anymore. That's my industrial solvent. I don't know what you were doing with that industrial solvent. You definitely don't need that where you're operating a forklift, good sir. I can just open the thing. Traps. No trap cards on here. I don't have to believe in the heart of the cards, Yug. And this train does not connect. But I wager if I went back the way I came and I pressed a few buttons, I could probably make that pathway connect. Oh, let me take the hard hat. How dare I almost forget a hard hat for Preston. That is like his prized possession. He loves those. So let's press the button. Oh no, it moved this train then. The skeleton moved. I was like, uh-oh. Did we just resurrect the skeleton? No. But we did find a lunchbox, I think, right? Or no? No, I thought I saw a lunchbox out of the corner of my eye.
Oh, much more exciting than domestic life, I assure you.
This is definitely more exciting than sitting in the house all day, Codsworth. We're messing with trains. You have any idea how cool trains are? They're trains! No, Codsworth gets excited over everything. Gotta love him. Now, does this do anything? I can walk this way. Albeit I don't feel like I'm supposed to. But I mean, unless I got stuck. Hold on. No? I mean, now I feel like I'm getting stuck. And before we broke the game. It looks like we're oh, no. Oh, I got lucky, I can jump. Yeah, it looks like they don't want you to go that way. Or it could be. It could be. Hold on, let's try something. It might be that I'm in power armor. I'll at least test it. Looks like I'm not over encumbered, so that's cool. Come on, spacebar. Spacebar, that's weird. Maybe with the revolver animations you can't use that? No, they definitely don't want you to go that way intentionally. So I will not do that, for I do not wish to get stuck and then have to TCL out of there, which I probably would do instead of loading a save. I keep forgetting that I can do that. I've gotten stuck a few times in the past in this game. Now, granted, I think that some of those might have been before I enabled console. But if I ever get stuck like that, I need to remember I can just TCL out of it instead of loading my save and skipping progress or losing progress, because there are bugs where you'll just get stuck in, like, I don't know, like a crate. I've had that happen quite a few times. So I've explored, I think, the far end of the train on that side, but I don't really know if I've explored the far end of the train on this side of the map. With the fact that it's all the way over the other end, does that mean the door over here's open? No, I'll probably just press that button again. I think I've mostly explored. I don't think I really need to worry too much more about it. Just wish I could fly over. That would simplify things. So you know what? I'm going to pass it up. I got a comic book. I've got nothing to complain about having been here. I don't think there's anything overly fancy that I'm missing. There might be some oddball things here and there, but I think we're, for the most part, we're pretty good. So I just bring you to the center. That brings you to the center. So it looks like the center buttons always return you to the center. And it, yeah, like no matter what, always the center. So then I would just go down there and press that button and the train would go and I'd be able to enter. Yeah, so I think we're pretty much good on that front. Let's just, let's continue the way the dungeon probably wants me to go, through this door. Make sure there's nothing on the ceilings. No rad roaches trying to spook me here, because we are very much detected right here. You hear that? I see the dripping, but a lot of times that's like rad roach footsteps. I don't know. Let's see what's beyond the door. Oh, it's advanced. Why would it be advanced? I feel like I don't know if they would gate a main way that you need to go with a lock like that. What's behind the door?
Got it.
Hello? Rad roaches? There's a workshop in here. Ah! See? I knew it! There's probably some in the ceiling. Any more going to spawn in? I don't know if I have to like spawn. I don't know if I have to like come in here and trigger them to spawn. Are you twitching? I'm like, what the hell's that noise? Why does it keep doing that? He was twitching. So let's see. Terminal. Ooh. Maybe we'll get some insight on this. Don't need to hack it either. It's just straight up open. Hopefully I don't have to get out of my power armor for it. That's always the worst dang thing ever. Make sure there's no more buttons in here that I might have missed. Probably did. It can happen. I do my best to look for them. Nothing in that workbench. And there's overall, really, there's not too much in this building. Huh. Oh, or this room. Well, let's check the terminal. Please work. Yes. I hate when I have to get out my power armor. Transit personnel only. Terminal maintenance. West Roxbury Station is to undergo scheduled track maintenance for the month of October. Buses will replace trains during high traffic hours until 11/1/77. Station will be closed until this time. Okay. Note to personnel. Please note that several maintenance test centers have been set up in the West Roxbury Station to run diagnostics on monorails. These are temporary setups until further notice. Please avoid these stations unless you have been given your proper authorization. Is that the buttons we were pressing? So there really wasn't anything informative on that terminal. There's gotta be more to this. Not only am I hearing things, but there's gotta be more to this place. What am I missing? What am like? I don't like. There's something above right here. We're very much detected. But if I shot enough, I mean, it would probably detect us completely. How do we get out of where we are? I'm not seeing like a staircase. Or any kind of like doors that I'm missing. So I can see the entrance on the other side, but I don't think I can just get to it. I hate mazes. let me get out of here and go back. There's no way to just press the button when you're on the tram either. This one just, yeah, this one just brings it back to the center. Huh? What am I missing? There's gotta be a button that I'm not pressing and that I'm overlooking here. Let's do this once more. I'm pretty sure I've been on this side already. Like, I know I've been on this side. Like, I think this is the furthest I've been on this side. I don't know if there's anything else at the other end of this tunnel, but I feel like that side of the tunnel system I haven't really been. So I think I need to backtrack. Isn't there a door here? I thought there was a door here. No. I feel like I need to backtrack and go to that side of the tunnel setup. I wonder. Oh, damn. I was at least curious. I tried. You can't fault me for trying. Well, let's go back then. Go press the button on the far end. I think I'll use it at the beginning tram. So, press U. Go all the way to the other end. Press U. Okay. And then I'm going to take a right here. Codsworth, whoa, you're freaking me out there, man, with that speed. So what's down here? I'm going to press this button. Alright. Codsworth, don't do that. Yeah, see, there's a rad roach right there. Obviously a site I have not been at. Is that the last one? No, it sounds like there's more. Ouch, he says. Codsworth, what do you mean, ouch? I'm the one hurting myself. Look how much damage I do to myself when I shoot the ground. It's ridiculous. Nothing fancy here. I'm still hearing. That's okay, that's definitely the sparks on that little box. See, I wonder if I'm hearing more rad roaches. So if I press that button, it should move this, but then... Am I on that part where I've already been? I don't know. Well, let's press it. I think this is the way we needed to go. Oh, so you don't work. Alright, so you're not connected to this. Ah, I see what you gotta do. Okay, that makes sense. So you gotta go all the way to the other side, send the train there, and then you just press that button. Oh, that makes sense. Well, easy peasy. Easy enough. So let's go all the way over here. I think that means I would just press this button down at this end of the hallway. And then it should... Does it move this train? It moves this train. And then we gotta go back. Now, how do we get back? Can we go this way? No. So we just need to figure out the order of which I have to press the buttons. Ah, I probably have to use the middle ones then. Okay. So let's bring it back home. Let's go move it with the middle piece. You... Don't you move this one? No? Am I misremembering? I know what to do, but I need to think for a second here. So we have them set up like the way they were default. I need to be on this side last, I think. And I need to have that train on the other side all the way over. Now how do I get that train on the other side all the way over while still being able to access this side? That is the question. Because if I press that switch down there, then I can't go back this way. I can't go through this, right? Alright, hold on. We pressed this button already, yes. So this will bring the door over here somewhere. Yeah. So, how does do? Hold on. I know this is cheating. I'm gonna go right back, but I want to see something. Is this right where we were? Yeah, so this is right where we were where the switch wasn't working. So, what this tells me is no, this isn't even far enough down. This train, I think, needs to have its door over there. Or at least as I understand it. Unless this one has its door. So no, let me just go back. It's just a visual thing, I promise. I ain't cheating. I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see. For science. For science. So then how do I go about that? I know I'm overcomplicating it, but I don't think there's another way over to that side. How do you get all the way down there then? Let me go back here, because this is the side that was least explored to me. Buttons and things. We need to figure that. I keep hearing a bottle move. Is there a bottle that I missed? Hello? Is there a bottle in here? I don't know if you keep hearing that ting. It sounds like the train's hitting a bottle. I want that bottle. Whatever. Screw that bottle. So yeah, I don't know how I would get this train here for me to be able to walk over to this and then go there is what I'm thinking you would need to do. I mean, I can almost fly over, but you can see that there's items over there. You're definitely supposed to be able to get over to this side in some capacity. I don't know if that's the right way to go, but you're definitely able to get over there for loot. It sucks that the train cars don't just connect. I actually don't really know off the top of my head with the buttons pressed, because once you press one of the buttons, at least from what I can tell, you can't just go to the other side unless there's a difference from pressing one button on the opposite side versus pressing the button in the middle. So that just puts the door... Every time you press the button, it just puts the door right in front of you. And you can't move this at all. Obviously, you can't scooch this thing around. Wish you could. That would simplify some things. I'm actually kind of at a loss. I mean, I think I know what they want me to do. This is where every YouTube white knight in the comments like, oh, this is how you do it. You're a dumb. Well, you had moments in the game where you were probably like, let me think. You just weren't recorded. I love it when people are all so hoity-toity about it. It's great. Huh. I mean, if I press that button, it just scooches this train over. And then I can't go back to the other side. I must be missing something. There must be a button I'm missing. There's one button that I really want to use, but that's obviously inaccessible. It's unusable. So this brings both of these all the way... There's the bottle! There it was! This brings it all the way over here, but then this does not connect. And if I were to be able to press the other button on the other side, like all the way at the opposite end, we would have a similar situation here at the far left end. And I'd be able to pass through. But I don't even think there's a room that I can pass through to. Or rather, I need to pass through. Let me leave that open. Let me leave that on the side and go all the way back and press this button. Actually, no, doesn't really matter. Let me press this one first. I want to see something. So when I go to the middle area, does anything open up here with this train being the far, far end? No. Alright, let me go all the way down here and press this button. What happens? So now they're at the opposite ends of each other. Is there any kind of connectivity that I previously just didn't see? So obviously this is still closed. I thought I saw a red outline or something. And that side's still open. So yeah, it's just wherever you press the button is where the door goes. There's only one door on each train. And I can't use these doors, obviously. Like, you can't just open them. So what's the thing that's being missed here? So it puts the door here, which is in the room with the button that doesn't work. But you can't just get back over. I'm at a loss. I'm definitely missing something. I don't know how I would power that one button, or if... Oh, I missed a safe. I don't know how you would power that button, if you even need to power that button. Oop. Went a little bit too far there.
Sweet.
Technical documents. Money! Is there any, like, hidden button in here? Like any... Oh, I'm kicking bones around. Or, you're still twitching. Are you still broken? No. I don't think that was him. Yeah, I'm either missing something or not quite understanding something completely. Damn. It's the first episode of the day. I don't need to think right now. Thanks, Bethesda. Don't make me think. So this just puts you in the center. Alright, and then this... there's only one button. This brings this train to the center. So that's how you line it up, and then you can go right through. What the fuck am I missing? Or am I missing anything? I don't know. Like, is that all this place has? Seems silly that would be all there is to this place. It can't be, because there's that loot over there. There's something that I'm not getting. Might give up and just fucking fly over there just to see what it would have been. And to see if it would actually connect. And then if I know it connects, then I'll be motivated to complete it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Fight me. I want to see it for science sake. So let's do it and just look over there and see if there's like an instance or a door that I'm missing. So if I were to be here and I turn this back off, does like any event proc? Is there anything here other than just stuff? So it's obviously just loot. There's even a safe here, so you can get here, or at least I would wager that it's intended for you to get here. I'm not gonna pick up anything. Is that it? Is there not like an instance? Is that all that there is to this place? Because if so, that seems really... I don't know, that just seems silly to me. I kind of doubt you were supposed to be able to get all the way over here on this train. I feel like the best you could have done is got a door here. Yeah, this train just looks like it goes and goes and goes like the fucking Energizer Bunny. And then they wall it off. So, yeah, there's definitely a sequence of buttons that I can press. Oh god, my character's like glitching out when he runs. You seeing that? I feel like that's because I'm not supposed to be here. Yep, I don't know how you'd get over here. Really, I don't. How about if I go back here? I'm not going to take the items. I'm mainly just looking to see if there's an instance that I'm missing or like a door. So right here's the side with the button that you'd press. It was broken. Well then, I have no clue. I tried to think about it. I might look it up, just for science sake, but yeah, I don't know for sure. Even if you send the train all the way over here, and you go through, you're just instantly at this side. I don't know of a way to get that train here to connect to that side. I don't think that even works. I heard a bottle again. Did you hear that? There's definitely another bottle in here that's just rolling around. Rip loot. Well, I'm officially stumped. I am officially stumped. No, there's no button. See, like, I mean, there's like this, but it is not connected. And it connects to both trains. So this is probably like that equalizer, like on the one side, where it'll put both doors on the same side. Uh-huh. Well, you got me, game. You got me. I'm going back. You got me. I tried. It seems like there's definitely more to that than what I've explored, because what did I do? I came down here after killing some super mutants. Oh, I missed some cans. Missed some buglays. I missed some cans. Damn. You don't really notice that stuff when you go down a staircase, do you? Yeah, I came here and just killed some super mutants. That can't be it. There's got to be something. I'll probably look it up just so I know and I can go back and explore it, because I wouldn't want to just completely pass that up and miss it. Yeah, here's where we killed that glitched dude. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Episode 655. I'm actually a little confused. Like, it doesn't say cleared, but it will also not say cleared to places that have been before, like Fairline Estates. I'll check it to make sure, see if there's anything else that's over there, see if there's like a sequence of buttons I didn't press, or maybe a button that I missed. I'm sure you got some douchebag in the comments going, "Ah, you did it wrong, ree!" But you know, they probably missed it or didn't understand it their first pass through either. But you've always got that guy. I don't really worry about that stuff. But guys, again, wrap it up here, episode 655. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.